Good day everybody, this is Pillar from Tales Productions and welcome back to Star Trek Online. This is a free-to-play account playing through the story of a Klingon Defense Force Tactical Officer, and in the last episode we completed Bringing Down the House, the first episode of the Warzone storyline, and in this episode we're going on to The House Always Wins. Now, I've read this little synopsis is what I keep calling it, is that the right word? Description, possibly. But the hunt for a Romulan assassin leads you to a battle tournament on Focus 3. Now, I mentioned at the end of the last episode that it seems strange that they ended the episode on the planet rather than beaming up and then ending it. I guess this is why. It probably expects you to stay down there and just continue on to the next episode? Possibly. Either way, we're going to jump straight into that now.
The idea that one of the great houses is conspiring with Romulans to attack the House of Martok is troublesome. Come to the Kether Lowlands. Worf and I would be honored if you would participate in Mevin's Hegtay. Once we have put our family matters to rest, you may work with Worf and Kimtar to determine our plan of attack.
Okay, so I've got to go back to Kronos system to mourn the death of the heir to the house. Okay, so I don't have to be at Forecast 3.
Empire well.
Okay, so that description's a little bit strange. Okay, cool. So I can actually just transport back to Kronos. But now... Oh, okay, so I can beam down straight to the Kether Lowlands. Awesome. I thought I might have to exit the system and then begin the mission, but that's quite good that it handles that for you. So Lady Sorella is expecting us, Captain. We're clear to beam down whenever you're ready. Do it. Oh, the full team. Awesome. Actually, wait. I have a new guy, right? Or girl? Yeah. Ooh. And she has melee abilities. Nice. She has melee abilities, but with a disruptor. Or I guess you'll just... Can we just make her a full-on karate expert? Let's try that. Let's see how that goes. Yeah. I really like the sound of that, actually. I want her to be a karate expert. No, alright. Let's give her a gun. That'd be a bit harsh. And she can have some armor, actually. If she's... No. Okay. Kagan can have the armor. He's more important. He's my bestest. He's my buddy. Alright. Let's go. Why is that? Did I not add the person to the station? That's my standard away team, right? Maybe swap them around to see what happens. Weird. I guess I can only take that number of people, which is very strange. All right, okay, I'll just leave Bolero behind, so I've got a good diversity, and Kagan's obviously too cool to leave behind, so let's go for it. It looks like most of the House of Martok has returned here to mark the passing of Maven. He was the heir to the house, Captain. They'll be diminished without him. We should offer our condolences to Lady Sorella for the loss of her grandson. We should offer more than that. It was kind of our job to go and protect him. Mainly Worf's, though.
Thank you for returning my grandson and for aiding my family. We have had many visitors today to honor Maven's life. You have arrived in time for the next ritual. Maven was very traditional, and Worf has suggested that we perform an achvoch in his honor. Together, we will follow our ancient traditions by watching over Maven until his spirit is ready for the journey to Stovokor. The House of Martok would be honored if you would agree to join us for this rite.
Okay, we will be honored to join you in the Akvo. When do we know it's over? When do we know he's ready? The first person to get tired just says.
In the flash, before the night, you heard the call of Stovokor. The warriors singing cry out your name. Welcome home. Welcome home. Let not your heart be filled with fear. The spirit soars on honor's wings. Your heart is singing. You found your way. Welcome home. Welcome home.
Oh, that's cool. Michael Dorn's just got a great voice.
Thank you for participating in the ACVO. It is important that we remember our traditions. Together, we have kept away the predators that would take Meven's body before his spirit was ready to leave for Stovo Kor. Now he may seek the fellowship of Martok and continue the warrior's journey.
Tesgas, Worf, you're a worthy Jintak to the House of Martok. I've just thought right now that for Alethian, I tend to use a lot of Klingon words in my talk. And a lot of like swear words and stuff. That probably shouldn't be the case, right?
Pardon my interruption, Gintok. We have an urgent security matter. House of Torg warriors were seen gathering in the first city. We have word they are planning an assault and will be here any moment.
Awesome. They dare to attack during Mavenzak Vo. They have no honor.
Send an alert to everyone on the estate. I will see to Lady Sorella.
I bet you will.
Prepare your men. We will not let these dogs catch us by surprise.
Today is a good day to die. Here they come. Show them no mercy. Alright, easy. They could have planned this out a little bit better, I think. Oh, hello. Oh man, what am I doing? The perfect opportunity to use some grenades and I'm just not bothering. Wow, these guys are weak. Super weak. They're just getting bashed about all over the place. Nice, Sorella's hardcore. Hey, Wolf.
So, the curs from the House of Torg have tried to again spill the blood of my house. I call for blood in return. Vengeance will be ours. My son is not present, but I speak for him. Worf, lead a group of our warriors against the House of Torg and put an end to this treachery, once and for all.
You want us to do exactly what they just did to you.
After everything you have done on behalf of the House of Martok, I ask that you see this campaign to its conclusion.
Us.
The House of Torg must not be allowed to survive this day. The House of Torg's main base is located in the Gorath system. I will prepare our fleet, and we will attack while we have the advantage.
Nice.
Take Alexander with you, and he will ensure your ship is recognized as an ally by our fleet. Torg will soon discover that the House of Martok is stronger than he was led to believe. Make contact with the fleet when you enter the Gorath system to receive further instructions.
Hey, let's do it. Communication shutdown. Go to Gorath system. Okay. Oh man. For once, it's right next door. That is so good. So refreshing. It's not going to be a 3-hour journey across the map this time. Gorath 1, I guess? The autopilot should take you to the planet you need to go to. Alright, continue communication shutdown.
We've arrived in the Gorath system. Our transponder signal has been linked to the Martok fleet commander, and we're receiving battle instructions. The IKS Mudge will follow us.
Mudge.
Our task is to destroy hard assets that Torg could use to mount a counterattack.
Alright, to battle.
To battle!
I just said that. I'll cloak just to see how it goes. Are these linked? Yeah, I guess they must be. Nice.
Shields have failed.
I was going to say, when are my allies going to join in? About time.
Target shields have failed.
Why did that not launch? That was weird. It's a shame that my high yield torpedo doesn't work with the one that I'm using, the harpang. So I may have to change that skill, or obviously just the torpedo launcher. That'd work too. So this one's done, I think. Destroy ComSat 1. Oh, so I actually have to destroy the satellites, do I? Okay.
Ship is under attack.
Anybody? People help? Weird it wasn't red. Normally objectives would be, I guess. And what's this? Let's go kill that. I know I'm supposed to be going over there, but... Ooh, a freighter. Interesting. Nice. It's got strong shields. Stronger than a bird of prey.
Target's shields have failed.
I'm not sure how I feel about killing this freighter. I think this is the first properly like Klingon thing I've done that hasn't just been breaching with people. Well, not breaching, sorry. That hasn't just been like arguing with people. Because that's fairly Klingon. That was literally killing an unarmed ship, is that? I guess that's a little bit Klingon. The whole bloodlust thing. I want to get down here and check this out. Just a bird of prey, do we think? Nope.
Target's shields have failed.
Nice. Classic. Standard. There we go, that's better. That's how it's meant to go. Ooh, I didn't even see this base here. Cool. Right, let's head over this way. Might as well, while I'm here, get this. Whoop. Ooh, that was close. Ah, there we go. Knew I'd mess that up. That was a lot of misses.
Target shield has failed.
Oh, that was bad timing again. I couldn't see it because I think of the purple cloud, maybe? I should have looked up here. Wow. Yeah, in that asteroid. Too close, too close, too close. That's fine. Good. Alright. Can I not get in range of these guys and just head over here? That'd be lovely. Wait, who's fighting? Oh, it's these guys. Fine. Yeah, I can take that. Ah, I was meant to save them, wasn't I? It was only optional. It wasn't my fault they went in and pulled everything. I wonder if you get an accolade for saving them. Oh, I keep missing so much. Man, I'm really looking forward to the next skill. I think that's targeting, isn't it? Higher accuracy. That is needed. Ooh, why are they running away? Don't know why I just used engineering team. Unnecessary. Ooh, here we go. Yeah, I wonder what it was that failed that optional quest. Should I have just charged in and taken aggro myself, maybe? Ooh dear. Like, if the whole fleet had come in with me, then it would have been fine. Okay, is there another... Oh, one more freighter. Okay, I can do this. Ooh. That was painful.
Target shield has failed.
Come on. Oh, they're fighting those. That makes sense. I was wondering why they weren't targeting this straight away. It'd be nice if there was some way to manage your NPC allies in combat. It's like another bar appears here. It just says something like, all attack my target, or all come to me, or something like that. That'd be nice. No. Can you see it now? Yes. Ah. He's getting away from me. Come on, guys, keep up. I miss again. Man. There you
These
go,
assets
finally.
destroyed, the House of Torg will be unable to resupply their forces elsewhere in the Empire, and will quickly lose favor. Now, Torg must be brought before the Council, so that we may uncover the depths of his house's treachery.
Alright, yeah, let's do it. Ooh, good, I've got all my characters. I can now see what Balara does. With her lunging.
This is the stronghold of the House of Torg. We know that Torg has colluded with the Tal Shiar. Now he's an animal trapped in his own den, which makes him even more dangerous. Torg will be easier to deal with if we can first find and defeat his son, Segen.
Okay, we'll follow your plan for now. Nice. I love it when the target dies, just as one of my bridge officers starts one of their big sort of extra attacks, secondary attacks. It looks funny. I want the Targ. Oh no, there aren't particular Targ things. Okay. Oh, hello. Pull this guy down. I was wondering if there was a Targ handler, because killing them would stop extra Targs spawning in. Or that's what I used to do on my Federation character anyway. But it doesn't look like there is. I guess all Torgs have their own little pet Targ. And my little Mastiff's going to go around killing them all. Awesome. Okay, where first? Oh, this way. The only way I can go. No. Oh, so it only lasts for a certain amount of time. It doesn't say that in the tooltip. Man. That's a very important thing to put on the tooltip.
Segen's quarters are up ahead. Segen is the son of Torg and a mindless follower. He will have supported his father in everything, even treason.
Alright, then we will find Torg. No, we're trying to find Segen. Is that a bug? Can I call bug? Where are they all going? Wow. Was it this way? Yes. Oh, I kind of wanted to try a bit of this, actually. Excuse me. Can we do this? Is this a good idea? Does anyone else play like this? Bum-ba-da-bum. This is quite cool. I'm actually a fan already. Does this increases the damage, right? I'm pretty sure it increases the damage. Excuse me. Shiar agents? I don't think so. It was a waste of a grenade. There we go. I even crouched for a bit then, wow. I've already upped my game.
Torg severed Martok's bloodline when he killed Maven. Now, with Sagen's death, the two houses are forever bound in grief. As we seek Torg, we must keep an eye out for further evidence of his betrayal. We can use what we find when we bring him before the council.
Alright, keep an eye out for computer terminals. There's been loads of computer terminals, hasn't there? No. Oh. You've got to hold X and you can do some more. Wait, but is that... Okay. Okay, I'm confused. We're going to try doing the whole thing in this mode, but every now and then hold X and do some of this too? Why not, eh? See what it achieves. Oh, wow. Let's throw a grenade at his own feet. I know it doesn't do friendly damage, but it looked funny. So this mode sort of makes me forget to use abilities, to use skills. Not sure if that's a common thing. No, just me? Probably just me. Was there something up? Yeah, there was. Hello? Yeah, so I probably need to remember to crouch as well. That's important. That's something I should do. Oh, a computer terminal. Did I miss one? Oh no. No, that's something else. Alright, let's go this way. Yeah, I'm going to try and crouch as well now. See if I can mix that into my game a little bit. Lots of Torg Officer.
Enemy target on sensor.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright, let's get it.
There are a series of log entries here detailing the communications between Torg and the Tal Shiar regarding the destruction of House Martok. This is damning, but it's not enough to convince the High Council that Torg was collaborating against the Empire. We should continue looking for evidence of Torg's treachery.
How is that not enough? Oh, I guess it shows they're collaborating against Martok, but not the Empire. Right, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. We'll search for other rooms, alright. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Why is there just random piles of stuff here? Is this gold? Seems a bit strange. A little bit suspicious. Alright, more evidence. Come on. Maybe if I could just capture one of these Romulans and take them back. Or, you know, find loads of Romulan crates, including a suspicious crate, no less.
These are Romulan shipping containers, but they're filled with Klingon weapons and technology. These crates are similar to those we found in the Vor system. According to the shipping manifests, they're scheduled to be transferred to a freighter with a destination somewhere within Romulan space. This evidence connects Torg directly to the information we received from the Romulan Republic captain. Torg is collaborating with the Tal Shiar on a plot that clearly extends beyond a feud between houses.
Cool. Alright. So beam that one up. Or just any one? Yeah, that one will do. It just faded away. Didn't look like it was beaming at all. Oh, I did press 5 for the optical sensors. Why didn't that go off? Should have waited. There you go, that's easy enough. Does that buff my damage or... Yeah, it's all to self. Okay, so it doesn't give me a buff on the enemies to damage certain enemies. It's just on me. That's cool. Alright. What's around here? I like the design of this place again. So, very early on in the Federation playthrough, I thought the design of the land's ground areas was awful. But this is really cool. Hello? It does encourage you to move around, I think, being in this mode, which is really cool. I'm actually really enjoying this. I can't believe this is the first time I've done it. It's really nice. I know it's literally just doing exactly the same thing, but from a different angle. But it is really fun. Yeah, this place is lovely. It's really good. Feels very Klingon.
That is far enough, you filthy...
Oh. I was trying to move my screen. Sorry. Can I...
That is far enough, you filthy patach! Did you think that you could walk into my home, kill my son, and live to tell about it? Jimpok will give my house the honor it deserves when we put your heads on display in the Great Hall!
Jimpok will strip your house of honor for collaborating with the Tal Shiar.
Your corruption is poison. You talk of vengeance, but have no comprehension of honor. You see power, yet trade it to our enemies for personal gain. And you rule a great house, yet have no understanding of what makes our people great.
You cannot win, Torg.
Don't talk to me of our people. It is because of half-breeds like Alexander that our people have grown weak. The fact that Martok accepted him into his family is reason enough for me to destroy his house.
It's a bit harsh.
Have no idea what the future holds for our people. If you knew what the Romulans have told me, you would beg to join us.
The Romulans have filled your head with lies.
The Klingon Empire's path to survival is through peace, not war. The great Chancellor Gorkon knew that we must brave the future together, united as one people. This feud will go on forever, and our houses will be diminished unless we put an end to it.
Well, this is your last and only chance, Torg.
You dare insult me with words of peace as you stand there with the blood of my son on your hands?
It's a fair point.
You talk of survival and know nothing of what is to come. I showed you mercy when I had you thrown into Rura Pinthe. You're not even worthy of an honorable death. But now, I will teach you what it means to die at the hands of a Klingon!
Alright, let's do it. There's nothing off to the sides, okay? Good. I'm happy with this. Ooh. Was that Tal Shiar agent stood there? Did he just beam in? Wowzers. Really want an exposed weapon. Or an exploit weapon, sorry. There you go. That was kind of cool fight. It was alright.
Torg thinks he's escaped, but we can make sure that he has nowhere to run. We must take the evidence we've collected to the High Council on Kronos and expose the deeds of Torg and his house.
Okay. Alright, let's do that now. Incoming hail from Worf, on screen.
The remainder of our fleet has assembled in the system. The House of Torg
Nice.
has called in Romulan reinforcements, but if we stick to our offensive strategy, we will prevail. Form up behind the IKS Taj, and we will teach these fools how to fight ship to ship.
We are proud to fight with House Martok. Cool. I'm not going to form up behind the RKS Taj though. I'm fine on my own. Is distance a big factor in accuracy, do we think? I seem to miss a lot more when I'm further away. I guess that would make sense.
Target's shields have failed.
There are a lot of enemy ships around. I need to kind of kill this guy and get away. Oh no, this is fine. Now he's dead, I can just stay in. Boom.
Target's shields have failed.
Cool. Oh wow, I've got to go back to Kronos again. Okay, let's see if it takes me out of the system first. Yes, we're ready to leave the system on your command, alright. Actually, we're right next door. I don't have to use my hands up, do I? Yeah, right there. So do I get to go into the council chambers now and expose the Torg? Ooh, it's a nice ship. Oh no, there wasn't an option to just continue the house always wins, I don't think. So yeah, if I just go to First City, hopefully Wolf will just be there for me to talk to. As before. Oh, I can't fire here. Yeah, that makes sense actually. Hello.
Greetings. How may I fight with honor?
I'm ready to approach the council and testify against Torg.
The evidence that you prepared was sent to the Chancellor's aides. They have also informed me that Torg has arrived on Kronos and intends to challenge our claims. He will not be successful.
Kemtar and I are ready to join you in the Great Hall. Let's do it. Oh, okay.
It is time. We must confront Torg. Tell me when you are ready.
Who will present the evidence?
It is my duty to represent the House of Martok in this matter. I have reviewed the evidence that you and Kemtar have gathered, and I may call upon you to present your findings as testimony. However, you are not to speak unless asked by myself or a member of the High Council.
Okay, I guess. I'm okay with that. I'm ready. Follow me. I'm not sure if I should stay in this sort of targeting mode. Let's come out. Come on. This is how I want to view the story. We'll take the Federation apart, ship by ship and world by world. Do you insult my honor here in the Great Hall itself, miserable Patak? Okay, there's a lot of stuff being said. Oh, you've heard of me. Interesting.
Worf, son of Moog, you have called this council to accuse the House of Torg with treason. Are you prepared to show evidence in support of this claim?
Yep.
I am Worf, son of Moog, Gintok to the House of Martok, and I accuse House Torg of crimes against the Empire. The House of Martok will show evidence that Torg, son of Cormog, has committed acts of treason by collaborating with our known enemy, the Romulan Star Empire.
Torg, son of Cormog, you stand accused of treason. Do you deny these claims?
I do, and I invoke my right to challenge these false claims. I will not stand by and let the House of Martok spread more lies and deceit to this council. Let it also be known that since the half-breed Alexander has killed my only heir, I present Roken as my Chadich.
Right. You know what that means?
The council recognizes Roken of House Torg as the Chadich. House Torg has challenged the claim. We will proceed with the Mekba. Worf, present your evidence. And since you and your son are both diplomats, I recommend you get to the point before I lose my patience.
Nice.
This brave warrior, together with
me.
my son Alexander, uncovered a plot by the House of Torg to transfer weapons and classified technology to our enemies in the Romulan Star Empire. We have presented to the Chancellor's aides physical evidence and computer logs that will trace stolen weapons from the exchange through the House of Torg to agents within the Tal Shiar. The Empire's allies in the Romulan Republic have confirmed the evidence, and their testimony will show that Torg was colluding with the Tal Shiar to overthrow one of the great houses. This is treason, and it is a poison striking at the very heart of our empire.
This dishonorable Patak would say anything to hide the weakness and decay in his own house. The only traitors in this hall are Worf and his human son. We seek to rid the Empire of this weakness, and yet here we stand, falsely accused by a desperate Jintak of a desperate house.
But we do have evidence. Haven't we already presented it? So
It is the right
Surely.
of House Martok to declare vengeance, and I will not deny any of the great houses a chance to bring their claims before this council. We will respect those who honorably uphold our values with words of truth. Alexander, son of Worf, you are a fugitive before this council. What truth will we hear from the mouth of an escaped criminal?
oops.
My incarceration was yet another plot by the House of Torg to silence those who would uncover their treachery. This warrior will confirm that Kratak of House Torg, Warden of Ura Penthe, was being paid to hold me on false charges. The evidence is clear. Torg has formed an alliance with the Tal Shiar and seeks to undermine our empire through subversion and acts of dishonor. We cannot find strength together as one people when leaders like Torg seek to consolidate power through deception and evil acts. Our empire is stronger when we fight together. Torg would rather send Romulan assassins to dispose of those who don't support his personal agenda. There is no honor left in his house.
You seek truth from a fugitive whose escape was orchestrated by an undercover Federation agent?
That's a good point.
This council has gone mad! Jimpuck, you must not listen to these lies. Under your leadership, we have formed an alliance with the Romulans. How are my actions treason when I simply followed your example?
Wait a minute. So he's admitting he's doing it.
Torg, do not assume that you have the skill or the reputation to challenge me in this hall, or you will find yourself dead by my own hand. The evidence is clear. Your quest for personal glory and hateful bigotry has blinded you to the difference between an enemy and an ally. You hired Tal Shiar agents to assassinate the heir to a great house of the Empire. We should kill you and be rid of your stupidity for this alone. But it is the finding of this council that your house has lost its way. Your treason has led you to lose sight of honor. The accusation stands. The judgment is discommendation. From this point forward, the House of Torg will be no more.
Nice. That was easy. Go away. Been found guilty, Torg. Ooh. Maybe I should. Just in case. Oh, yeah, we do that. I remember.
You have killed my son.
Yep, that was me.
You have stripped my house of honor.
Yeah.
I will burn in the fires of Gretor.
Father, look out!
But not before I kill you!
Oh.
Ah!
Alexander!
Yeah, I saw that coming. Okay. Wow. That was quite strong. What am I meant to do there? Call for help? I guess I can sort of just let Worf do the tanking. I think that's what I was doing anyway. Well, maybe it's that then. Yeah, maybe it's the grenade pulls aggro too easily. I do not seem to be doing much damage to this guy. Whoa, he hurts. Wow. What's that from? I think he just said something that didn't make sense in this context. But alright, okay. So can I'm meant to be, yeah, there you go. Attend to him.
Father, I'm sorry.
What for?
Save your strength, son. Help is coming.
I'm sorry. I'm not the warrior I should have been.
You were warrior enough to save me.
I tried to stay true to what I believe. But I've only brought shame upon you and our family.
I could never feel ashamed of you. All that matters now is that you are my son.
I tried to change our fates. I wanted you to live, to be proud of me.
You have done well, Alexander.
Am I going to die?
Yep.
It will be a good death.
I never thought I would die like this.
You are a warrior.
Do you remember when Mother died?
How could I forget?
Look at me. Look at your son's face. And remember. Always remember.
Aww. Wolf stands and looks to the sky. Wow. That's Alexander. Wolf's son from the show. Gone.
This tragedy will not be forgotten. I want to thank you for rescuing my son from Rurapente and allowing him to die with honor. You have done much for the House of Martok, but we have also lost much.
We will see Alexander again in Stavokor.
Perhaps. But the pain will remain. Alexander never realized that he truly was Kimtar, both then and now. We must remember to stay true to our beliefs. Only then can we live and die with honor. Until we meet again, warrior.
Farewell, Worf, son of Moog. Alright. Lieutenant, what are your orders? Okay. So... let's transport me to the first city first. So, there was quite a lot in The Next Generation, specifically, about how Klingons don't just die to a single stab wound. Right? So, Worf took quite a bit of damage at one point. Not damage, I guess that's not the right word, but he was seriously hurt at one point and went into surgery, and they tried to save his life for ages, and then eventually his second heart just kicked in or something like that. They have other things that are there as backups, redundancies. So it seems a bit strange that they do die quite regularly to single stab wounds. But hey, not sure if that's really, if I'm thinking about that right. Who knows? Let's hand that in.
We will make sure the House of Torg is properly punished for their cowardly actions. Torg has been on the council for many years, and I thought I knew his heart. I was wrong. I had no part in or knowledge of his acts against the House of Martok. For that, he will pay dearly.
He will. Okay. Continue.
Serve the Empire well.
Lieutenant Commander.
Lost face. Oh yeah. Oh, I get promoted. I'll do that all in the same video. Why not, eh? Let's get promoted. Thank you, Chancellor. I'll make my way to the shipyard here on Kronos. Congratulations, Faznar. You've proven yourself to be a strong warrior and invaluable to the Klingon Empire. Report to the shipyard orbiting Kronos. I would like to formally recognize your contributions to the Empire. Awesome. Let's go do that now. Yeah, so I did just read something in chat. Gallon Dougal saying he isn't full Klingon. He's not, but he is only a quarter human, isn't he? If I'm thinking right. His mum was half human, half Klingon, right? I think, anyway. I'm not sure it would make that big a difference. Well, obviously, in my huge amount of knowledge in cross-species breeding. I'm an expert, pretty much, so it's fine. Alright, so I am going to get a new ship. For the first time in the Klingon campaign, I'm getting a new ship. So who do I talk to? Customize ship vendor. Okay, ship vendor. Get a new starship. So I am. Yeah, Lieutenant Commander's right. So can I? Yeah, just see Lieutenant Commander. I don't want battle cruisers or small craft or others. Okay. Oh wow. So it is these two, basically. There's... Oh, that looks quite cool. Oh, that's a paid for one, obviously. Kuldoon. Okay, or the Raptor. Right, so... I'm honestly not sure. Wow, does this just has 3 tactical stations? Wow. Whereas that has 2 tactical, engineer, and science. I did say I was going to go fully tactical, didn't I? Maybe that's going a bit too extreme. Let's have a quick look. So look-wise, it is a little bit different. There's going to be some customization to this one, which is cool. I like that. Oh, these universal, are they? Okay. Oh yeah, sorry. I should have been able to tell that. Lieutenant Tactical. Oh, it actually says Ensign Universal. Wow. I need to read more. Okay. So... I think that's cool. I kind of like... I like the look of this. That's good. Now I'll get to edit it, but that looks cool. Yeah, they've got 4 stations. The consoles are the same. The weapons are the same. Wow, a lot less hull. But a lot more maneuverable. I'm really not sure. The bird of prey gets extra raider flanking, plus 25% damage when attacking an NPC enemy's rear arc. Or, yeah, plus 8.3 if it's a player. That's kind of cool. I like that. Yeah, I think I'm going to go straight for the bird of prey. So, in chat, Galandugal saying raptors get bonus damage from behind. It doesn't say that here. The bird of prey has the raider bonus, so the raiders get the extra damage from behind. Is that what you mean? Yeah. Okay, yeah, so the raptor doesn't, the bird of prey does. I think I'm going for the bird of prey. I'm doing it. Awesome. I need to come up with a new naming scheme. If anyone's got any ideas, we could go for it. Manage first. Let's swap these over. This thing. Ready. Awesome. I'm definitely changing the torpedo launcher straight away. And customize. Right. It really needs to move down a little bit. Okay, right. So, advanced, please. Oh, so I can't... They are... It is literally just that one. Right, okay. I think that's kind of cool looking. I'm fine with that. Oh, nice. There are a few different interiors. That's kind of cool. Yeah, we'll stick with that. I don't really use the interiors much, but... Yeah, not much by way of customization. Although it is a little bit different from the last one, so I think I'm okay with that. Where are those colours changing? Can't see anywhere. Is the material type, maybe? Kind of like 3. Don't mind that. 3 or 0? 3? I'm thinking 3. There's a little bit difference to the texture there. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, is it because I don't have pattern selected? Okay. And where would the patterns apply? Wait, go Andromeda on all of them. Oh, white's just no colour. Alright, that makes sense. Let's put some random colours on then. I like those. Okay, yeah, so I can see a little bit of change there. Maybe. The lighting's not great. Oh, I hate that you've got to actually select the thing. Nope, no patterns. I like it. I like it like this. Right? KDF colours are red and green. Alright, let's try red and green. Darker green? Or neon green? Let's try neon. Gemini? Why are these not in alphabetical order? That's so annoying. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. I don't mind that. Why Andromeda all? Is that just the best? Straight up best? This is the hull. Is that the underneath part? Ooh. Andromeda's just nothing there then. Kind of like that. Yeah, that's alright. Not bad. Saucer. Is that the right word for it? Corvus? Oh, okay, Corvus. Do we have a contender? That shows a lot more of the secondary colour. No, I kind of prefer the red. Piggly Wiggly, alright. Yeah, we could try Piggly Wiggly. Right. Yeah, I think we're going for that. I really like that. That looks good. What do you think? Alright, we're doing it. Apply. Awesome. Okay, so I think I'm going to end this episode here. I'm going to do a little bit of just transferring items around, make sure I've got my ship got equipped properly, skills, traits and stuff that I'm being shouted at for. I'm going to do that now, and then in the next episode I'll just summarise it all for you so you don't see too much of it. There you go. That is me hitting Lieutenant Commander 10. It is the end of The House Always Wins, which was really cool actually. I enjoyed that. The whole trial aspect to it was quite cool, even though you didn't actually get to make choices and interact with it. Might have been a nice little puzzle you could have done there, something about how you present the evidence. Don't know. But that could have been cool, but even without that, it was still good. So I enjoyed that, and in the next episode we're doing Second Star to the Right Straight On Till Morning, which I've actually been told is a Kirk quote, not a Picard quote, so my bad, totally just misremembered. It was in a movie though, right? Pretty sure it was in a movie. But there you go, so we'll be doing Second Star to the Right Straight On Till Morning in the next episode. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, hope you are enjoying, and I hope you will enjoy. But by far, the most important thing is to look forward to the next episode of Star Trek Online.